chain 100,000. Ran it up in public housing. Niggas pussy run the rouser. Fuck with me, don't fuck without me.
You know what time it is? Your favorite time of the fucking week. Time for Sorry If I Offend You, the podcast, the one, the only, your favorite. And this week I got with me the Orange Ave. Is it media group? Is it podcast? What are we saying?
It's a little more than, it's a little bit of everything, man. We're like a variety group, you know? We do it all. We a one-stop shop for content.
What kind of content?
We the squad. Hold on. We the squad.
Give him the better intro.
Gang, pretty much.
Can we talk real quick? We do taxes, all right? We do taxes. We do videos. We whatever you need. We lawyers out here, attorneys at large. Talk to us. Orange Ave.
Listen, that's the intro y'all need. Jari gave y'all the cut, dry. My name is Steven type of fucking intro, okay?
Thanksgiving turkey. You feel
Yeah,
me?
come on. You gotta, turkey's that shit. It's giving ham.
Because
It's giving ham.
Jari's the business behind things, so he gotta handle things properly. He gotta shake hands and kiss babies. I'm not all that, dog. I'm ODB in this bitch. I'm the creative. I'm the one who make it happen out here, and I'm about to shake shit up today on your podcast. Sorry if I curse. My bad.
Nah. We curse on this podcast. Shit, bitch, fuck, all that. Everything that you want, honestly. You cuss a lot, so let's not talk about being inappropriate. Is it? Well, so how did y'all get started as a group? Like, what made you think of Orlando, Orange Ave? Because your ass not even from Orlando.
We all
She from
Orlando
Kansas.
a little bit. We like half and half at this point, right?
I'm from Florida now.
Oh, yeah? Oh, okay.
Nah, man, but it was just an idea. Me and Derek, you know, he be behind the scenes. You ain't never gonna catch him on camera.
Shout out D.
Right? That we just came up with just to start shooting some content. And it just grew from there, man. It just snowballed into, you know, adding more cast members every time we do a sketch. And it's going from there.
So your brand essentially started off of like the corny TikTok
Not
clips,
really. We was kind of like we don't even be on TikTok. That's kind of like
maybe you should be on TikTok.
I know, right?
I might have allied
Man,
you on
TikTok
that.
about to get banned, man.
You think so? I don't think so.
I hope so, shit.
Why? Don't do that. Hey, we just started a TikTok.
I'm on TikTok, Rick Rock, Crick Cross.
Oh, so you're definitely making the skits for sure.
Nah, honestly, me and Jari been cool forever. Me and Deanna used to work together.
Damn, he gave the government. I wasn't gonna do you like that.
Oh, my bad. Me and Vibes. Out here sounding like an X-Men and shit.
Call me by my rapper name. Don't play.
My bad. I mean, I know her before all the vibes and the massages and whatnot, yo. So
you don't gotta make out with the mic. Hey, relax. You good?
My
Just
bad,
talk
yo.
clear.
Sorry.
No, but that is crazy story. Like, that's honestly how I met both of them. Was I used to work with Kev and I used to work with Jari back in the day. He was one of my first friends in Florida, actually.
He's just my coworker.
Mine too, actually.
Co-workers.
Was it actually, Jari? That's how we met. We used to work together. For your Playhouse days that turned into vintage days. It's just a lot of shit.
Yeah, man.
Did you work with him in the venues or you work with him in a regular job? Vane.
Yeah.
This Jari is a Orlando whore. He done been through every venue out this bitch.
Don't age me like that.
I'm just aging you appropriately. Okay? Well, you done seen a lot of things in life.
Right.
So out of all the things you've seen in Orlando, what's one of the craziest experiences you've had in the city? So let's get into it because I want to hear it from all three of y'all.
I would say those protests in 2020, those shits was pretty crazy. Those shit, people was hanging from trees, throwing bottles at cops. I'm like, what the hell is going on?
Yeah, my camera girl was doing that shit too.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Wow.
she was jumping and she was parkouring and shit.
Just out there angry.
Yeah.
Not hardcore, but yeah, we was at the protest and all the cops was macing themselves. That was probably the craziest thing I saw. They was macing themselves.
That's the craziest shit you've seen in Orlando is the protest. That's some bullshit.
Yeah.
Y'all are lying. The naked man that ran inside the pizza shop.
Okay.
Any moment. That's way worse.
Any moment at the pizza shop.
Any moment at the pizza shop. You weren't there for that, but you seen it.
Yeah, I seen it.
I guess, yeah.
I seen a dude in an Easter bunny costume get his ass whooped. He got jumped.
I thought he whooped somebody.
He was whooping ass.
He was whooping ass. Yeah.
He was whooping ass but then they started jumping them.
Oh shit! Hey, Easter coming back around. He might look.
Bop, bop.
He might come back around for his even one because it's about to be Easter Sunday.
Nah, if we doing fights, I gotta say the craziest fight was when that dude got thrown down that hole in front of Chicago.
Yo,
that was nuts. That dude went super viral.
No.
the big guy that yeah, that was crazy.
But what about the dead body over the shoulder looking from Beecham?
Hold on.
Oh, the
Not
dude
dead
that
body.
picked up.
Hold on. You ain't.
He looked like a dead body. He was so small. He just like
Oh,
put
the
him on
security
shoulder
guard
and
that
was
put him
out.
on the shoulder, and his pants fell down.
The security
That was some
guard.
shit.
The security guards are nuts in Orlando. I seen a dude in front of shots take somebody's umbrella and whoop their ass with their own umbrella, dog. Straight Mary Poppins whooping ass, yo. Swiping, dog.
They don't get paid enough to put up with the bullshit that they
Right.
put up with. So honestly, I'd be Mary Poppins in that bitch too. Shit, whatever is around me, I'm coming at it. What do you mean? They get paid like $12 an hour.
That's messed up. So why are they advocating for the police officers to get paid more when what they should be paying?
That is actually the question that I have for y'all that I wanted to get into. So, Jari, I know that you posted, so I know this is a topic that you've well versed yourself on. Orlando is now having an alcohol curfew ban. Essentially, that's what it is for in layman's terms, y'all. Big word, simple terms. It's an alcohol ban after what, 12 o'clock?
12:30, yeah.
12:30, they're basically setting up a new rule for venues in downtown Orlando, or I guess the area, that after 12:30, unless you have a certain license and you have police security,
Yeah,
it has to be like armed, off-duty police security guards, paying them to work, you are not allowed to serve alcohol. So what that means for these bars is basically you fucking done at 12:30 or you got to pay the price. And it's not the permit that's expensive. It's the off-duty police officer. They're like $40 an hour. And how do you know if the venues have a minimum?
Nah, what I found out after I posted that is it depends on the venue size. So the smaller venues, you might get lucky and it might be 40, but everybody was telling me their cost is gonna be like $90 and up.
Yeah, because you're getting
$90 an hour,
two or three officers, right?
Yeah.
So larger venues are gonna need 2 to 3 officers, which is most of the clubs out here are gonna need 2 to 3. Especially, let's just be real, if you're in the urban crowd, you're gonna need 2 or 3 just
Big-
for the
big guys.
big guys,
Yeah.
just for the city to feel safe.
Yeah.
Because
I wonder how that works legally though, since the city is supplying the security. Are they liable if something happens to me? So if I come out here and get like beat up, I can sue the city. Like, y'all niggas was supposed to have my back.
I feel like, are the clubs responsible if you get jumped?
Shit, if they got
And they pay security, they're not responsible. You can try to sue the club, but a lot of the times they're gonna give you a number of reasons why they're not responsible. Same reason why there's cops that are off duty all the time in front of Beecham, and there was that shooting with the 16-year-old. Do you think the cops had any type of backlash for not reacting fast? I doubt it. Cops are never held responsible in any city that we have them. So for me, I feel like them having off-duty officers and doing this ban is really just a ploy for the city to make more money on the back end.
Yeah, 100%. Because it's not really about the safety. It's about all these residential high-rises going up downtown. You know what I mean? They want to make a more calm environment. They don't want it to be nightlife, clubs. But it's been happening in every city. I remember when it started in Tampa, I want to say back in like 2015, where they were pushing all the clubs out from downtown and out from Ybor, and then in Atlanta, the same thing happened too. So it's just monkey see, monkey do. They saw it happen, and it worked in bigger cities, so they just trying to get the same thing going. Something I found out too, that a lot of the venues couldn't even speak on it the way they wanted to, because they felt like the city was going to target their venues if they started trying to like tell people to start expressing their opinions and stuff about it. So it's really messed up for the venue owners that I heard the numbers on one of the clubs, they're gonna have to pay upwards of $400,000 a year to supply the security for their spot. So yeah, it's real tight. But I mean, I don't know the dude's name, the commissioner dude or whoever the guy is that's in charge of this. He was saying like the good venues are gonna last and the whack ones are gonna stay. So I mean that's the best. I mean if you want to go out and party downtown, that's the best you can hope for.
That's messed up, y'all. How they gonna afford to pay for security and pay for us when we come through? Because we need promotion and all that shit too. I don't know.
We need that comp bottle.
I don't know if you're gonna be able to
Hey,
take
them
care
comp
of me.
bottles are done. Shit, they gonna say, fuck your comp. You get the comp bottle at 11 o'clock, like the rest of everybody. what do you think that's gonna do for the city, like the culture of the city overall? Since that's what you guys cover on a lot of your media. I know that you guys did what was it, vibe sessions?
Yeah.
Was it for the music that you were covering?
Yeah.
What do you think that means for the city and for artists
Well,
in
we
the city?
might have to change the show name to International Drive.
I drive in this bitch.
Right. I don't know, honestly. But that did make me think, like, okay, was they just looking for a way to, like, save money on them pushing the agenda to not have to have paperwork to conceal a weapon in Florida? Was that a prep for that?
You just threw me the fuck off. What are we talking about?
I'm saying about the laws downtown.
Oh, you're
that we were
saying...
just talking about.
Yeah, if it's related to the.
if it's related to gun laws?
Yeah.
Hey, I mean, look at you. You just thinking ahead. Thinking ahead. I mean, maybe that's it. There has been a lot of shootings in Orlando, so I could see why just overall the government would try to put something like this into play, because I mean, y'all know, we're around it. We've been out. There's been a lot more shootings than there ever has in my years of living in Orlando in the last 2 years.
I wonder though, because when the shooting up the street happened with that mass shooting we had here in Orlando.
What mass shooting?
Yeah.
Okay.
I didn't want to say because I don't want to trigger the algorithm, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, my bad.
But they didn't put no laws in place when that happened. You know what I mean? I didn't hear a whisper about that, and I was
they got the sniper. They have a sniper.
Who you talking about?
Y'all just didn't know that. The cops have a sniper in Orlando now. Ever since Pulse, they have a sniper.
Oh, that's good.
Yeah. So y'all might not know,
Yeah,
but there's
Right.
I mean, he's a sniper. No, but they got a sniper out there.
Yeah.
Ever since Pulse, they have a live sniper that works during the nights. So
Where was he at last summer when niggas was on?
he wasn't on the swivel.
Right.
His head wasn't on the swivel. He on this side of Orange.
Right.
But they can't afford two of them. I wonder how much snipers go for.
Gotta be a few bands.
Gotta be. He just sitting on the roof.
That's
Right.
military grade.
Type
Hey,
shit.
listen. Imagine you just sitting and then somebody gets
Thinking
shot.
you getting active, niggas just take you out. I'll be hot. Like that.
Well, you'd be dead. Actually, you wouldn't be hot. You'd be done. The story's done with.
Right.
But for music artists that are performing in venues, we know. Jari knows actually about CPT. Y'all know about CPT? Know what CPT?
You talking about colored people time?
Definitely,
Okay,
yeah.
go.
If they're coming to clubs to perform and there's no alcohol in the venue, the crowd is probably gonna leave. You know what I mean? Like, they didn't say you have to close your doors. You have to stop serving alcohol. So if these venues aren't able to pay or don't pay for that extra security and that extra alcohol license, those artists aren't gonna have a crowd to perform for. So what do you think that really means for local artists in Orlando, or even small artists that come through the city? How is that gonna affect Orlando in the long run?
I feel like if enough after hours are able to stay open in Orlando as is, then it's not going to be much different. All these clubs are just going to turn into after hour spots, which we already have a surplus of them.
Right, but they still need security and alcohol license, right? Or is it only downtown Orlando?
They're probably just gonna make. All right, boom. If I'm a venue owner and somebody approaches me because they want to do an event there, then I'm gonna just put the expenses on the promoter. That's all it's gonna trickle down
God damn. I'll never throw a party out here.
Hey, man.
Shit,
You
8 o'clock, you better be at the door at 8 because we closing at 10.
But it's
Shit.
gonna make people take it more seriously, though. You know what I mean? It's not gonna be a clout contest no more. You're gonna have to really put some numbers up,
Right.
Unless you want to miss rent.
Business is business. Are there any artists that you could say you guys enjoy in Orlando, genuinely?
From Orlando?
Yeah, from Orlando.
I would say we do. We've worked with Trap Hamilton. He's super
Okay.
dope.
He was on the last, what
He was
is
on a
that
couple of
session
them.
called?
Vibe check.
Vibe Check. I actually do enjoy that session a lot, and I thought that was a great idea. Are you guys gonna bring that back on to the show?
100%. That's
For
a
sure.
staple on the show.
He did a good job. We did it. We reviewed that the last time when we chopped it up. I think he did a great job. Would you say he's the only artist?
No. I mean, he's
Whoop.
one of the ones that I like that we worked with.
Mhm.
Other people that I really like in the city, like Palmer Reed, super amazing artist.
That's a guy or a girl?
He's a guy.
Guy.
He's like honestly, he's so diverse. I don't even want to put him in a category. Who else? What do you think?
I like D-Boy a lot.
Was he a rapper?
Yeah, he a rapper. He can spit. I mean, because we used to host that Loud all the time, so I know like a lot of artists. So I listen to Pop a lot. He has a couple songs I like.
Pop who? His name is just Pop?
Yeah, PAH exclamation point B.
That's come on now.
On
You
some
gotta
pep
work
shit.
on. Hey,
On
you
some
gotta
pep
work
shit.
on that damn name. Cause what?
Yeah, it's a lot. You know, Whoop got classics. I just got hip to 10%. He's doing his thing. You know what I'm saying? It's too many to name, man. I feel like if I name I name too many, somebody gonna be sitting there like, hold on, nigga, you better say me.
Hey, I'm next. Well, you didn't get named.
I listen to Wu-Tang and Celine Dion in my car, so I don't know about none of that.
He said, "Fuck Orlando," basically.
Hey, yo, it's the Wu in the house, and it's all coming back to me. My heart will go on.
Your
That's my
outfit
shit.
gave me that. I was like,
Yeah.
he listened to Wu-Tang
I
for
listen-
sure.
yeah, I
It's the
listen to-
hat with the yellow
Come
and
on,
the
yeah.
black. I said he
Look,
looked like he
he
a
was a
backup
member.
dancer. You feel me? Like he was the unseen member. That's what I thought.
Hey,
Shit.
yo, not too much on me right now. Not too much on me.
Okay, not too much. We
I
gonna
don't
let
play
you
all that.
chill. We gonna let you chill. Okay, my bad. I don't want you to start, getting on my ass.
Nah. But best artists in the city, the comedians in the city, dog. More so than
Slept
the music.
on, man.
Right. Okay. Let's talk creatives in Orlando because you guys are creatives in Orlando. So, tell us what you do outside of your Orange Ave. Jari, we'll start with you since you want to talk today.
What I did. I just do the stand up thing. That's about it. I don't do much.
He don't do
Shout out.
shit, actually. Jari is very humble, actually. Jari has accomplished a lot. Not only does he sell the doors for comedy shows, he also sells dick on the side. So if you're looking, he'll get you. Nah, but
Hey, yo.
Jari is well known in the city. I mean, you've actually introduced me to a bunch of people out here, genuinely speaking. Like, we've been through a lot in the years that we've been out here. He older than me, but whatever.
Hey, don't do that.
But you've made a staple for not only just this brand, but you also have HM.
Mm-hmm.
And I mean, it's just Jari knows shit. That's your name.
Yeah, man.
You're your own brand, and you're branching out. But I've seen you do numbers. He's actually going on tour. So tell us about that. You trying to act like you don't have shit going on for yourself. We don't have losers on this.
I just do podcasts, show up late. You know what I'm saying?
Showing up late. That's his number one.
Yeah. That's my priority in life. Be late always. Nah, man. But I just like to execute my ideas. So, if I have an idea for something, whether it be an event, a joke, a party, or, a brand, whatever, I just, like to follow my vision. That's pretty much it. You know what I mean?
He's
I
a
don't do
planner
much.
and an executor.
Yeah.
Get shit done.
Yeah, man. He's the ghost right here.
Next
man.
next is vibes. The guilty vibes.
My name's Dee, the vibe provider. I'm Jari's assistant.
Stop.
No, I feel like it.
I hate y'all, man.
No, but I'm a massage therapist on the side. That's that's my main hustle. I also do like a puff and paint night that we're gonna bring back.
Yeah,
So
I
I
love that.
do a lot of little different projects on the side too.
Okay. What's your attribution to the group though? So he does comedy. I know he knows a bunch of people. You're bringing the vibes.
She's
So what's your
lesbian.
specialty?
I do it
'Cause you
all.
have- I know
I'm funny
you do.
too.
She's the face. Let's just put it that way.
I got you. I'm the one who gets it done.
Oh, okay.
Every team needs that.
Every team needs that because they ain't gonna do it. The women are gonna get it done, yeah? All right.
Gotta let them think that, y'all.
We know that that's what it is.
Shout out to my teammates, yo. Jari is being way too humble. BuzzFeed representative out here was mentioned live just a little bit ago. Out here killing out shows from San Diego to New York to Florida. Dog, this dude does it all. And the vibes.
London.
Oh, London too. That boy
Don't forget
over
London.
that boy overseas in the UK, all right? And
He said, "Don't forget."
the vibes gets it right every time. Whenever we do sketches, she getting everybody's hair and makeup right. She's acting. She's in front of the camera. She's behind the camera. She making sure we got baddies around us to make sure they in the video too. The vibe is getting it done. Let's not call a spade where we don't see a spade and get it played. You know what I'm saying? The vibe gets it done. And then, there is the man that needs no introduction. Come on. I feel like y'all playing me like I'm new out here, man. Mr. 407 Kev in the house, young phenom. I don't want to talk too much on my name, but
Hey,
because
nah, you see it.
Jari played the humble round. I'm gonna go with the
do it.
nigga. I'm Michael Jackson of this Jackson 5 ass group right here. What we talking about? Y'all playing me like I'm new. Yo, one of the biggest Instagram series to hit Orlando ever. The Dating in Central Florida video starring Mr. 407 Kevin.
I actually
Come on.
just seen it, Mr. 407. My bad, I just seen you.
Yeah, I know
But
you're talking to me like I'm new out here, dog. I don't like it.
It felt like you were new. I'm telling you, to me, you're new. But
I'm
look,
one of the new guys on the team. They went out and casted and scouted, and they needed a new LeBron on their team, and so they
and
got
you were
him.
that one.
They got
Damn,
him.
not
They got-
first round.
They got Zion,
first
round trap, first round pick right off. You know, I'm sitting bench right now, but I'm trying to let y'all know I'm coming off shooting.
You
I'm coming off
stupid.
shooting and saluting, dog. So let me talk to y'all real quick. I'm stumbling. I've been drinking, but look. I do stand-up, all right? I do stand-up comedy. We out here tonight. I'm a stand-up comic, bro. Like my father before me and his father before him. You could catch me at the Orlando Improv and everywhere else. And I'm making this content out here, so tell me what y'all really want. Talk to me nicely. Come on.
Damn, I might have to hire you for me. You might have to open the show up. I might need a new intro.
Those about to be the longest captions y'all niggas
I
gonna ever
swear.
see.
I'm like, golly. We got you take over this shit. This your episode. At this point.
Talk to me nicely, please. That's all I ask.
On a business standpoint though, what's your future? What are y'all future goals as a unit? Do you plan on expanding?
Build this show up and then sell it to a bigger company and then start a new one and watch this one take. That's about it.
Can I take this one? Yo, I'm trying to.
You can take all of them. Hold on.
I'm trying to be the next Tyler Perry without the dress and the makeup out here, man. I want my own company. I want my own property. I want it all, bro. And I want Orange Ave to be the face of it, dog. We want to be a citrus grove, tree farmer type shit. We want tangerines, grapefruits, orange, and all that. It's Orange Ave out here, man. Come on, it's us.
You feel like if there's major changes that happen in downtown, because Orange Ave is downtown. It's stretch of south downtown and shit, is it north downtown? I don't know. It's fucking downtown and then Soto. But Orange Ave is that entire stretch. If something happens majorly where these venues are gone, they're doing everything, they gentrify, whatever, what does that mean for y'all? Like, because you are Orange Ave, so if ain't shit out here, what are y'all going to do?
Our content. You know what I'm saying?
Orange Ave is not a place. It's a spirit.
Right?
Well, it's a street. It's actually a street.
Orange Ave in every city, man. You know, it's a little bit of Orange Ave in all of us. You know what I mean? So whatever happens downtown, just know we gonna be there talking shit about it.
Plus, the comedy clubs close early, so we ain't got nothing to worry about.
It's like, fuck it.
I'm done at 9:30. So what's up?
Y'all niggas better learn how to write a joke.
So what are the type of content that y'all push out? Because Kev, I seen your video about the relationships. Do I think that they're valid? No, I do not.
Talk to me.
I'm telling you.
What? So
You
what's your hang-up? What's your
how
hang-up?
are you? Listen, what's my hang up? What's that mean?
What's the contention? What's the
So my thing is I just feel like you're very knowledgeable about not being knowledgeable about the relationships that you're talking about and your standpoint, in my opinion.
So relationships specifically or locations of relationships?
By locations, what do you mean? Like your standing? How you?
No, because what I do is actually I talk about like what dating is like in different cities. I'm not specifically talking on relationships.
The video that I seen from you was about dating in Orlando. It was the whole like parody of dating in Orlando, and I'm pretty sure it was about dating people in the club scene, unless somebody else has your same exact name. And I'm throwing it off.
Mr. 321 is out there?
No, it was 407
Mr.
Kev.
3211.
I swear to God it was, unless I'm remembering it wrong.
I make a lot of content, so maybe I just did a sketch that was something. I did a OnlyFans video recently that had women feeling a type of way. They're like,
What's your stance on OnlyFans?
Oh, well, for the sake of the video, this is not my personal stance, but for the sake of funny,
give your personal stance.
I was saying that every girl that I meet either has a kid or an OnlyFans if they're a baddie in Orlando. So we did a sketch with a beautiful young lady. Shout out to Drea, super dope co-star. And we had her like, she's the perfect girl for me. Like she checks all the boxes. And then I find out at the end that like, oh, she's a dancer at La Palace. Oh, damn, she has got an OnlyFans. She want me to subscribe in order to take her out type shit. So that's kind of the situation I was running into a lot. If they're a baddie, they either got 2, 3, 4 plus kids, which I love y'all single ladies out there, single mothers, or they got OnlyFans. Always.
Well, I must not be bad because I don't have either. I
Or
ain't
they got a man.
kids.
Or they got a man.
I don't have a man either. So shit, it's all of that. I don't have. I'm not saying I'm checking off the list. I'm just telling you I'm the not common denominator.
All I'm saying is I might have picked this seat for a reason.
I feel the chemistry.
Talk to me now.
Listen, let me not get myself in trouble. Actually, well, you feel me? You know, let's start it out. Apparently, becoming a stripper is everybody's go-to right now. Basically, that's what I'm saying. It does seem pretty common, but what is the right? Honestly, I'm not brave enough to do that. I don't know if I would even be that. I don't really know what I'd call it.
I'm not girl is brave enough until they get a boyfriend that's like, hey, yo, you know we could make this rent this weekend if you just clap that. And then they start being like, no, I don't think it's a good idea. Next thing you know.
My thing is that My thing is that I don't know my family going for it. That ain't what I was brought on. And I'm not down talking nobody. How you make your money is how you make your money. It's just not how I could make my money. So it is what it is. But why do men, since I'm sitting with two here, why do men feel like being a stripper is a red flag? And do you hear that? Usually, and do you agree with? How do you feel? Shit.
Have you been to a strip club?
Can I speak on this,
bro?
Please?
Please.
Yo, why? I have no problem if you want to be a stripper. We could go out. We could have a Philly cheesesteak, but I can't claim you as my girl. Niggas been grabbing your ass. You've been shaking ass in front of niggas all night. And I know the niggas with the most money in the club are finger popping these bitches. I know this. I know this personally. What is going on? I can't have a girl like that. And also, I'm just not that nigga that is that the strippers are attracted to. I'm too safe. I'm too nice.
Is it because you're too safe or too nice?
I'm a Nick Cannon corny ass nigga. They looking for drug dealing, money having, money.
Not the cameraman saying, yeah, that's what it is.
They looking for that, and I'm a safe 9 to 5 nigga. My car is safe. My house is safe. I have a mom and a dad. I'm just not their type. And I know that. Yeah. I know my role.
These drug dealers have moms and dads still.
The thing is, they have a mom or a dad.
Good point.
They be having both. Then why are they making terrible decisions in life? Go to college. Go be someone.
I'll speak on that because now you're taking it to another place. But I think that people make their own decisions. Just like you have a white person that's raised in a blue collar household and they got weave, edges out, and the long nails.
I don't like that neither.
Look at Alabama Barker.
Who?
That's Travis Barker's daughter.
Huh?
Okay. I took it too far. My bad, y'all. Put it this way. It's okay. Look at Kylie Jenner. Look at Kim Kardashian. Look at all them. Do you think they grew up with long nails and wearing weaves and being nicknamed Kiki and Coco?
I stay out of white people's
call
business.
bullshit. I'm saying you don't stay out of strippers' business. So what's the difference?
That's
right.
Well,
so,
I'm actually trying to stay out of strippers' businesses. I'm trying not to date the strippers.
Are you trying not to date them, or they're not trying to date you?
It's a mutual thing.
I feel like you got your heart broken by a stripper before.
It never happened.
And that might have been what told you fuck strippers.
I never got that far. I'm gonna be at La Palace on Thursday celebrating my birthday. I'm spending money and I'm finger popping. I'm finger popping on Thursday. What's up?
Oh God, damn! I don't know about it, Jari. What about where you at?
I'm a man of God, so I don't partake. I don't know. I'm just not a strip club dude in general, So
why? I know why.
I always been like that since I was a kid, though. I like what likes me, and when I'm in a strip club, it's not about me. It's about
So do you buy girls at the club drinks?
Not since I was 22.
Okay.
Because that shit is maybe I don't know. Maybe y'all had different experiences, but anytime I used to buy a girl a drink at the club or something, it just never. Nothing became of it.
That was my experience with it.
Yeah,
I just got my drink bought, and then I moved on.
Right,
you feel me?
I'm not about to buy a girl a drink and then just hover around her all night I just spent $8 on you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not about to buy you a drink every time I see you and just be like, okay, it's Thursday. Maybe today she'll talk to me. No, I'm not about to.
Why y'all feel? I feel like the way where men get it fucked up is that y'all feel like y'all have to buy your way into it, and that's what introduces the whole idea of buying your way to pussy is acceptable. So really, is that y'all fault?
Can I be honest?
Yeah.
Talk about it.
Be honest, please. I've been dying for you to be honest once in your life.
I really like just sincere shit. You know what I'm saying? And
Okay.
once money comes into the equation in any aspect, it kind of just is exactly.
It taints it.
Exactly, it taints it. So I rather I'd rather just set a vibe up to where it's like we're gonna have fun. You know what I'm saying? We'll have refreshments and shit like that. But like, I don't want it to be about like, oh, he paid for this, he paid for that. So you know what I mean?
And also, whenever you are meeting somebody, you're in a loud ass club with music, so your personality really isn't speaking for either one of you because you can't have a whole conversation in the club. You gotta just hope the vibes are right. And a lot of times, the way to like first impression or icebreak is to buy that drink. So now you're already setting the relationship off on a bad foot because it is transactional. Right. I just bought you your vodka cranberry, and now you like, oh, okay, I'm one up on this nigga. I just got something free out of him. Yeah. You can't talk, you can't express yourself, you can't show your personality unless it's a quiet club, and at that point, it's a whole different conversation.
Do you owe a man a conversation if he buys you a drink? Do you feel like you should at least?
You owe a thank you.
Mm-hmm.
I don't owe them the time of day. I don't feel like.
I beg to differ. I
the
say
you are, the less you owe.
Yeah, well, okay. I say it's situational. If somebody's like aggravating you, let me buy you a shot, let me buy you a shot, let me buy you a shot. Cool, we get that shot. I'm fucking skedaddling immediately. But if it's somebody who's nice and they're like, oh, don't worry, like, let me get your drink, whatever, I usually have a short conversation. Like, if they're doing that and they're nice and not being creepy and very chill, of course, I'm gonna be like, oh, thank you, I appreciate you. My name's Neesa, what's your name? Steve, cool, nice to meet you.
Before you walk away and never talk to them again.
I mean, shit, yeah,
Depending
like,
on how
it depends how it goes, and it depends if you're attracted to that person. If you're attracted to somebody and they do all that shit, then you're probably like, oh, well, get my Instagram real quick. I'm with my friends. Like, let's talk later.
If you're attracted, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter if he bought you the drink or not. Attractiveness is what is going to win.
I seen this shit in real time. If you one of these handsome, sexy niggas out here, you can do whatever you want. You don't even got to do nothing.
Nothing.
Dog, I swear to God.
Nothing.
Yo, I got this one homeboy. Ever since I known him, dog, girls just be on this nigga like crazy, bro. I went out, we went out together to like the bar, club, all that. And it's like my first time hanging out with him as like adults. Bro, they was in there pulling on this nigga's arm, pinching his ass like he was a bad bitch. I was like, oh,
buying him drinks.
And he not even gassed off of it because that's just how I be every day. I'm like, nigga, this how you get to like live life?
You're like, I want to hang out with you more. Shit.
Yeah.
It's just as bad as us.
How do you feel about, like, do you feel like when you initiate things with a man, it's transactional? Or does that matter to you?
I've been in a transactional relationship. I'll tell you that much.
Is transactional selling pussy?
No.
Okay.
Transactional was...
Clear it up for us.
Well, let me clear it up. I was used. I was bamboozled.
Oh,
and
you were getting
was
you were
like a
giving the
sugar bomb.
Oh, damn.
And I'm
you was
not
paying
even
for shit?
old.
You was paying
I
for
was paying for shit.
You were way too bad for that.
I was buying shit. And I'm like, why am I buying these? And so... now I got a size 12 for sale.
So if y'all need a size 12.
If y'all need a size 12, they're dunks. Let me know.
Damn.
I didn't know bad bitches was getting bamboozled out here. I had no idea.
Bad bitches get bamboozled every day. Yeah, every day. Let me tell you something. We get bamboozled a lot of the time. I am putting a we on it, so don't play with me.
Speak on her pain.
I do want to say, hey, now that I got the mic, this is my show, so I'm about to bust this shit open. But I feel like not. Maybe not that. Maybe not.
Transactional nigga right here, nigga. What's up? Where I need to put my card at? What's up? What we doing?
I feel like at the beginning, to me, I'm trying to word this in a way that people can understand this and see that every situation that I've had does begin somewhat transactional, but it's not like you have to buy this. It's more like you're willing to spend time with me, and if we're gonna go to dinner or on a date, who gonna pay the bill?
Yeah, your worth and your value have a lot of self-worth, so you feel like you deserve that.
Yeah, like I deserve to be courted, so of course, thank you. Yeah. I feel like I deserve myself to be courted, and in order to be courted, motherfucker gotta break some bread. You don't gotta spend, $2,000 on a section to impress me, or $2,000 on a nice, like, I don't know, dinner setup, something private. You don't have to do that.
But
we can go.
You can see how that could be
misconstrued, maybe.
Not even misconstrued, but that's already messing with the psychology of a man. I'm thinking anytime I'm in a relationship or trying to get in a relationship, I need to start off by putting forth something. So now you're telling me that you're the prize and that you're the pedestal. and I need to pay to get this. But the problem happens is once niggas get it. A lot of times niggas will pay and they know how to do the whole song and dance. I'm going to open the doors for you. I'm going to buy the flowers for you. I'm going to go on 3 or 4 dates with you and show you everything that you want to hear. But in my mind, it's because I know that I have to go through those motions. And after I smash, I'm out. And then y'all be confused. Like, what the hell? I did everything correct. Because it feels transactional. It doesn't feel like it's a genuine thing. And niggas aren't feeling like prizes out here. Niggas aren't feeling
Shit,
valuable.
I done met a lot of people who feel like they're the prize. Like, it's more nowadays, I feel like dudes want to be the bad bitches. And it's crazy to me because
Can we both
in
be
the
the
real,
bad bitches?
no. It ain't no two. To me, how I feel like it should go is that the man courts the woman. You know, y'all going on dates and stuff like that. Even if the woman pursues the man, if the man agrees to you know, entertain it, the man should court the woman. However you guys deal with that financially is really up to where you stand. Like,
Sure.
if you could do what you do, what you do what you can do. And like, if you don't got it like that, take me to go get ice cream and do something cute. Let's go to the movies on a Tuesday. It's $5, just so y'all know. There's a lot of things to do that is not expensive transactional. But I think that once a man gets with a woman, if he wants to be serious with her, a woman will show a man she fucks with them by spending money back. I promise you. Every man that I fucked with, if we go on like 3rd, 4th date and it's somewhere, or we'll go like to maybe a bar afterwards to grab a quick drink, I'll buy a round of shots, I'll buy a round of drinks. And I have no problem with doing that because you're footing the bill on other shit. Or if there's a holiday that comes around and we fucked with each other and we locked in, you're not the only one giving a gift, you're getting a gift too. And that's how you know when somebody genuinely fucks with you, depending on the type of person. What do you say that's whack?
I'm glad you said that though, because I wanted to say that, like, 2 things, like how you said, when you courting a woman, just court her to how you can afford to. Like, don't try to keep up with what you seen on Instagram and all of that. Because I tell y'all right now, from personal experience, you do the Instagram shit, that shit don't change nothing. It's not gonna make something work. That's not gonna work regardless. And it's vice versa. If you're doing what you perceive to be the not bare minimum, but just small little things because that's what you can afford. If she really likes you and, like, you know what I'm saying, y'all got a genuine connection, then women respect the effort more than anything. So just show her something, put her on to something new, take her somewhere she ain't been before. It don't gotta be no 5-star restaurant. She done probably been there with niggas she actually liked before anyway.
I don't agree with dudes having to pay for stuff for 4 or 5 dates before a girl comes out of pocket and is like, yo, let me buy these shots for you tonight. Let me pay for dinner tonight. Yo, I'm already up on you 4-1. You're not catching up. I took you to Disney last week. What are you talking about?
Right.
Those tickets, those was park hoppers. What are you talking about out here?
They want a down payment.
Can I ask you a question?
Yeah, ask me a question because you just try to, come on.
Do you believe in gender norms? Do you believe in gender roles?
Yes, I do. Yeah. I do believe in gender roles. Look at her, yeah.
You think that a man should be a provider and a protector and a woman should keep and clean house and take care of the house?
So I believe in a new age, like a more new age version of that. But for the most part, yeah, I feel like the man should provide majority of a household because at the end of the day, you want me to fuck you still? You want me to suck your dick on fucking command? You want me to raise these kids? You want me to clean up and do all this shit and have my own career and have my own money?
Sure.
You can't do that shit. And I'll put that on everything, that no man can do everything a woman does as a parent and as a provider all in one and do it seamlessly and take care of a house. Because most of the time when a dude is a good father, the house ain't clean or they don't know how to cook or it's a number of other things. Nobody can do it all. Same thing as a woman. She ain't gonna put what you put on the plate for the most part, or when she does, she's not a mother. She doesn't clean the house. She hires somebody to do that. Like, you're supposed to be a partnership to make that shit work. So it can't be fully, you know, unless that's what makes you happy. If it makes you happy to provide for your woman, I think that relationship roles are amongst the 2 people that are in it. I can't tell you how to be happy in your relationship. Me, myself, I believe in like a 70-30 rule. What that is for me and what I think a 70-30 is that the man pays rent if you're running a home or mortgage, whatever the fuck you want to call it. The woman pays the smaller bills, electricity, cable, water. That's probably less than half of what your rent or your mortgage is, but it's still something. And then she can save her money and have you know, I don't know, both of y'all can work on your credit. And if she has to put down on something, she could put down on something. She can maybe pay for vacations that you have, tickets, shit like that. Whatever you find equal. To me, that's 70-30. I'm not putting in everything, so it's really 30. But at the back of the end, you feel me, financially. And then when it comes to home, it's 70-30. And the man is the 30 and the woman's the 70. So yeah, I'm gonna make sure you're eating. I know how to cook, so that's something I just learned as if my mother taught me how to cook. That's something I picked up. I'm not judging nobody who don't know how to cook. You know how to order food though, right? And you could pay for that food, right? And have it on the table. Cool. Okay, TikTok got 1,000,001 easy recipes. If you want to make a shake, you can. But if we have kids, I need to make sure the kids are good when they're home, bathed, all that good stuff. But if I do the laundry, you should help me fold the laundry. Do little things. If I'm having a really rough day because I just got back from work, if you could take the baby or whatever, the kid, and keep them entertained, do that. Do little things to make it easy on me. But I'm saying 70-30 because the effort level, but it ends up being 50-50 and 100-100 no matter what, because y'all are both putting the effort into it. That's what I believe in, and not everybody does. A lot of people believe in, oh, the man pays absolutely everything, the woman takes care of the house. To me, I feel like when it's that's the times where a man will beat on you. That's the times when a man will control you fully, and I've seen this happen a number of times throughout my childhood, throughout my adulthood. When it's 100% financially on the man, they will dog you, period. Like, there's no and ifs or buts about it. Whoever pays majority or all the bills or whatever, they feel like they have that freedom, that hold on you, and that freedom in your relationship that they can control it however they want to.
Go without me.
Yeah, what are you gonna do? What do you have without me? You don't got shit
without me. Nah, I do like your 70-30 thing, because I feel like something people don't really be saying when they be talking on this, like, just from like the man's perspective, is like, I just see a lot of dudes try to be on some like, oh, I pay 100 and da-da-da-da because they think that's like some player shit. But a lot of dudes, if you go that route, you're going to end up getting played, because you're going to learn and find out like the chick you got next to you is not really on your team like that. Like, she was just in it for the ride. So it's like that with anything, with every relationship, whether it be relations, business, whatever. You got anybody involved in the partnership needs to have some kind of investment. And just cleaning the house up on your downtime is not an investment. You know what I'm saying? Like, you're not really sacrificing nothing or committed in no kind of way. And y'all gonna see, like, why should it go sour? You're gonna learn how much she really resents you, because exactly like Neesa saying, like, you might have been like subconsciously treating her like you got control of her and you trying to manipulate her and all that, and she gonna feel that, and then when it's over, you gonna learn how much she really resent you after you done spent all this money for y'all little apartment.
I don't agree with neither of y'all. That 70-30 shit is whack, son. It's completely, utterly,
You
totally...
a 50-50 ass motherfucker, ain't you?
No, I'm not a 50-50.
It's what it sounds like.
I'm not 100-100. I'm a let's do what works for us. Every relationship is different. Every relationship brings different things to the table, and I don't believe in gender norms at all. I'm the type of nigga that I like to cook. I like to clean. My mom is Caribbean and Guyanese. She raised me to have a clean house. Some women don't clean to my standards. Some women clean better than my standards, but I like to clean my area for me. I don't have kids, so we talking about a kid situation. I can't see myself building a life with somebody who's not already my wife. I'm not gonna put my seed in somebody that I'm not gonna for sure spend the rest of my life with. Point blank, period. So all this, I already have a kid, I'm a single mom type, I'm trying to come in a relationship. Not happening. I'm smashing, and we going on 3-4 good dates, and I'm out, son. I'm not doing that.
Not 3-4 dates.
You better be careful.
Yeah,
you tread lightly.
You throwing your time away.
Cross this motherfucker off, please.
I'm here for a good time, not a long time. I straight up, I am here to entertain, and that's on stage and off stage. I'm not looking for no long-term relationship, and all these girls either have a kid or an OnlyFans.
How old are you?
I'm 31. I'll be 31 on Thursday. This my birthday's March 30th.
They did say men mature at 43. They did say that. They did say that. Yeah.
Nah. All that relationship stuff where we talking about cleaning house and stuff. It's over for that. And I don't condone men who put their hands on women. I don't like that shit. I don't condone manipulative, controlling ass niggas. If y'all paying all that money and you think y'all own her, she cheating on the side. If you paying all that money and you think that you controlling her, the moment that she finds a better option, she's leaving you, dog. I'm telling you that on God, straight up.
All right, D, please give us your standpoint, because he said a lot and didn't say too much.
Like, every relationship is different. I think that the key to the relationship and what works for y'all is knowing that you are partners in this. Like, I feel like
We know
we
how
get
you
into
feel
relationships
after
you know,
that. After your loss.
She paying for
Like,
I can't
she
believe
paying for-
I
she
can't believe
tricking.
the vibes is paying for stuff.
DM about
Yo.
to be flooded after
Isn't that
this.
What?
crazy?
That would never happen on my watch.
Man.
3 or
I'll
4
tell you
dates
what.
worth. I'll pay for
I'll
everything.
save my money now.
You save your money now. You
I'll
learned
save
it.
my money now.
But you were saying you like a partnership is.
I like a partnership, so it doesn't matter. I'm not looking at percentages. I do want to equal. I'm not saying I'm completely 50-50. I wouldn't want it to be like that forever because I want a man who's a leader. So I want to feel like I look up to you and like you're doing better than me. You know what I'm saying? So not that I wouldn't date somebody who's making less than me, but I feel like if we're in a partnership, it's going to be like what you said, 30-70 sometimes, 70-30. It's like I pick up where you can't
lack,
get it,
yeah.
and then you pick up where I'm lacking at.
I feel
And
like
we're bringing each other up. As
Right.
long as we're growing, that's the most important part, is growth.
I think in all partnerships, whether it's business, relationships, things like that, you always have to have that agreement and you have to be working towards it equally. So same thing in your guys' group. It's 3 of you or 4 of you technically. So you all have to give 25% of what it is. And if somebody can't give the other 25, y'all got to give 35 or 45 or whatever to fill that deficit. So same thing in relationships. When somebody can't give you 100%, they can only give you 10. You got to push that 90. And if you're not comfortable doing that with somebody, then you're not supposed to be with that person. Or you're not supposed to be with anybody if you can't give that much of yourself for a moment.
Right.
Because you want somebody to do it for you.
Period.
But yeah.
But let it be known, we're not hating on housewives, okay? Because as entrepreneurs, we work hard as hell for our money,
Yeah.
man.
Shout out to stay-at-home mom. Shout out
Shout out
to
to the
single.
stay-at-home
Because that's a
moms.
job too, though.
That
But
is.
that's
Whole
people's relationship and what they're happy
Only
with.
if you got a kid. If you a stay-at-home mom or a housewife, you ain't got no kid. You just
I don't know. I know some
I'm not
stay-at-home
co-signing that.
girlfriend
You
and they
just a
kill
chick
it.
that
So
live with
I
a
don't know.
nigga.
I'm not co-signing that.
Can you be a housewife
You could be a stay. Yes, that's a
with
whole
no
thing.
with no business, no nothing?
I think you should always have a business.
That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah,
You got no
for sure.
business. You got no kid. You just at the crib taking pictures by the pool.
I
Come
mean,
on, now.
hey, if somebody paying for it and they're happy
I
with
mean,
it,
it's
then
a
it is
cool
what it is.
lifestyle,
You feel
but like
me?
you can't categorize that with chicks that's really out here putting some work in.
No, I would never.
Like, you see what I'm saying? Like, y'all be trying to hide the bumps. Some of these chicks be bums. Let's call them out. It's okay.
They're bummed. Hey, I call a
You know,
spade a
if-
spade.
yo,
I'm
if
just
a dude
telling you.
was living like that, y'all be like, oh, this is a weak ass thing.
No, there are dudes that do live like that.
What?
And then
What are you talking
no
about?
job, no hustle.
Yes.
Yes, what are you talking about? There's
that was-
strippers that pay for their men to do everything, for
Yeah.
example. It's
Yeah.
literally bums.
I don't
Men are
disagree.
professional bums. Most of the time, it's usually men, not women.
I disagree, but I'm just saying it's easier for you to be like, yeah, they're bums. But if it's a chick, like, well,
Nah, she a bum too. Shit. No, we don't call them bums. We call them broke ass hoes.
Okay.
It's different. Yeah.
They don't be calling
Nah.
nobody
Who
broke ass
don't?
hoes.
Who don't?
They be like, believe all women.
Broke bitches.
support women.
What do you mean?
Support
D, did
women.
we not?
Yeah,
Listen.
they-
Hey, not the hard worker. Don't do that. I pulled up with D to what the fuck? Where did we go? To WTR, whatever. We went to this pool party thing. For those of you who don't live in Florida, it's a little pool party spot. And I met her homegirl, and I'm like, "Are we getting bottles? We're just gonna get bottles between us." It's 3 girls, and she was like, "Bet. I hate hanging out with broke bitches." Example A, right there. You
Yeah.
feel me? Like people call it.
Yeah, but when have y'all ever told the broke bitches to their
Right,
face about
right.
that shit? Y'all talking about a story where y'all had the money.
What are
I
you
wanna
talking
see y'all
about?
calling out the broke bitches
If
like,
I
yo.
have a friend group and people start questioning money too much and we're going on vacation, I'd be like, bro, why the fuck did you even come if you didn't have the
No,
money
for
to
real.
come? But if I know they didn't and I'm spotting them, then why the fuck am I complaining? But when it comes to a point where everybody agrees and they go somewhere and then someone doesn't have it, but they're not telling you they don't got it before, and now everybody got to figure out what's good for you. Yeah, we do call it out. I know plenty of females that have no issue, including myself, calling a spade a fucking spade. Or you just don't hang out with them, so you don't have to talk about them, because I don't get paid to talk about them.
You never been a broke friend on a vacation?
I have been the broke friend on
I've been the broke
vacation
friend on
as a
vacation.
hey, whoever I was with on vacation, they probably ain't have money like that either. That's why our asses went on vacation together, because we knew we were gonna figure that shit out. I actually went to Spring Weekend. Y'all ever heard of that? It's in PCB, Panama City Beach or whatever.
Okay, I know what you're talking about.
Dirty as shit. It's like worst part of Jacksonville times 3, nasty out there. They have a big ass rave. So it's like a festival type thing. It's the weekend. It's like $350 for the ticket. So me and my friends from college were like, bet we didn't have no. We just had the plan. We just needed the platform. We just had to get it through. We figured out that we were gonna basically finesse getting tickets and saying we lost our tickets. The girls were gonna do it because we had dudes with us too, and then switch off getting inside with the band and passing the band off. Do you know that we got away with that shit and it was 7 of us and we had 3 tickets? 7 of us, and we had 3 tickets, and we took in we didn't buy anything. The girls just went and literally were like, oh, we lost our ticket, we'll pay you, but we paid the dude $20, so we lost $60 on a $300-something ticket. Only thing we paid for was the motel room. It was all of us in one motel room, so we paid almost nothing, and we had a fucking blast. We ate McDonald's, and we bought plastic bottles all weekend.
That's a story that only a woman could tell. If a man
What do you
told
mean?
that
There was
story-
3 guys with us.
If a man told that story, you're like, yo, why you going
We were
anywhere?
kids. We were kids. What are you talking about? We were kids. When you're
yeah.
shit, most of the men, that's college days. Most of the men I knew in college were the broke ones. The women were the ones working 3 shifts a night
Don't believe that,
just
man.
to make the money. Yes,
I didn't go to
did.
college. I went to orientation. I was like, nah, I'm not doing this again. But when I was college age, they ain't show me no mercy out here, dog.
Yeah.
None.
They wanted me to have a 6-figure job in
Type
college.
shit. I'm like,
I
nigga.
didn't go to college neither, all right? And they was looking at me like I was nuts at 21, 22, like, yo, you broke, nigga? I'm like, yes. I'm broke. Yes, I'm broke. What are you talking
I mean, shit. Maybe that's the people y'all surrounded yourself with, because I know that 21 and 20-year-olds were broke as shit. That's why I didn't fuck with them at that age.
That's pretty privileged. That's pretty
Shit.
privileged. And
I
older
made
niggas
sure I
holler at
fucked
you.
with the older dudes. You feel me? But now that we're all at a good place, so you can talk to anybody. You feel me?
No
Like,
bullshit. You 20 out here trying to find something, and they all talking to niggas with real jobs. It's slow for you, dog.
Or the
I'm
drug
sorry.
dealers. They love talking to the drug dealers at any age, especially if
it's
they're
a
bad.
job. Okay? It's a job.
You almost
So
made me
shit.
so fucked
It is what it is.
Hey, shout out to the
You
drug
dating
dealers.
all these drug dealers out here. Look at you. Angel wing tattoos on your back now. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Should have fucked with us, the broke niggas. Nah, I've been a broke nigga on vacation, but it was
I knew it.
I've been a broke nigga on vacation, but it wasn't my fault though. They wanted to extend the vacation. We was only supposed to be in New York for like 3-4 days. These niggas want to go to Philly for 2-3 days. I'm like, hey,
I only got New York money.
You know what I'm saying? But my boys spotted me, and you know, I still feel like I'm in debt to them because I never paid them back.
God damn.
I went on vacation to Daytona Beach one time, and I spent all my money on the first day.
Yeah.
I went out there with like $500, spent it all, and then my boys wanted to go to IHOP the next day, and I was like, yo, hey, yo, can I get that egg right there? Can I get a bite of that egg?
Stop it.
Niggas was looking at me like I was crazy.
Yeah, he said I spent it all. First day.
No, that happened to me twice. One time I went to Miami, and I went to the strip club. Maybe this is where all my strip
Why the
problems
fuck
came
did
from.
you go to strip club?
I went to Dollhouse. Playmates in Miami. And it was like
Playmates.
some underground shit. It's not no
Gotta be.
Tootsies,
Right, I didn't know
none of
that.
that. But these people, they was giving it up in there. They was like, hey, yo, this Dominican chick came up to me. She's like, Bobby, for a little more, I do everything. And I was like,
He's like, fuck it, do everything.
What's up? What's up? So she tricked me. I thought the 300 was everything. They're like, hey, no, it's another 120 for the room. You got to pay the door girl. And I'm like, I got that. She's like, oh, and you have to tip us too, Bobby. I'm like, damn, this all my money right here. But I'm too far in. I can't say no now.
You're already at the door.
I'm already in. My shit already hard. And yo, baddest chick I ever seen, dog.
Stop.
She looked like one of Joe Budden's girls, dog. This shit was crazy. That the BBL. This was BBLs before there was BBLs. I was 21.
Oh, so that shit shook you.
Yeah, no, I was done. I was like, I ain't never seen no girl this thick, and she had the tongue. She had the tongue that just came out. She looked like a reptile from Mortal Kombat. Yeah, her tongue touched the floor at one point. I think, yo. She was part giraffe. She just had the long.
Did you get a happy ending? Were you good on
Nigga, I
that?
got the happiest of endings. Are you crazy?
Oh,
Like,
but it was worth it. Money well
I'm
spent.
still smiling.
Yeah, nah, yo, I'm still paying that credit card off right now. That shit was crazy. Hell yeah, I did that shit.
D, what's your broke story?
I don't be going on vacation, bro. I'm gonna stay my ass here, bro.
Damn, my bad. She be at home broke. That's it. That's
If
her
I'm
reason.
broke, I'm in the house.
She be at home broken hearted, nigga. These niggas be
Hey,
treating her bad.
broke in the pockets, broke in the heart. Goddamn.
These niggas be treating her bad.
Hey, it's alright,
Why
D.
me, God?
You're just some of us are just dealt a hard hand. You know, God gives his toughest battles to his strongest warriors.
Yo, next
It has, you feel me? Yeah.
We was in the gym.
Nah, for
For the
sure.
love of D, next
We
skit.
got you.
For the
For the
love
love
of
of
D.
D?
Come on, man.
Got to. Honestly, that's what y'all working on next? What's your next
Listen,
skit option? I need to
honestly,
hear a little.
like,
I just want a little teaser. Come on now. We already here. We already here. Give me a little
I don't know.
something.
I am looking for Mr. Right. I'm gonna just say no. I am searching, and I feel like I'm too good for the dating apps. I can't do it. So I said, fuck it. We doing reality TV.
Oh shit! All right, get to it. Well, thank you guys for stopping by the pod. I feel like we had a lot of great conversation, a lot of laughs.
I feel like we could go another 2
Thanks.
hours.
Do you think so? I'll run that shit another 2 hours.
Come on.
Don't tempt me with a good time.
What you wanna talk
Fuck the
about?
doors. Cut it off. No, but Kev, you were a pleasure to have.
Thank you so much for having
For
me. It's
sure.
honestly, it's an honor. This is all just a persona. I'm a super humble guy, guys.
It took us forever to get him in the building, actually, because I could only get these two, and we're still missing one of the four. So this group is y'all some Hollywood motherfuckers. Come on now,
You better catch
Jesus,
it.
I
Price
guess.
just went up on me, baby.
Oh shit. Hey, that's always good news though. D, fuck
See
you.
the
We just
byproduct.
Jari, we don't need to even hear what the hell he got going on.
Can I just one more time, yo? This is the Orange Ave Squad. You about to see us all over the place, yo. Thank y'all so much for having us on the podcast. We got love, light, and happiness. We want to spread entertainment and positivity to the Orlando, Central Florida, and greater United States, nigga. We out here, dog.
We need like a cool hand signal we can throw up, like
It ain't that one. It ain't that one. Plug in though. Plug in. Didn't nobody give it. How the fuck are people supposed to see y'all content?
So watch us on the Orange Ave page. You can watch us at Orange Ave on Instagram, YouTube, everything. Also follow me on Instagram, TikTok, Twitter, Mr. 407 Kevin.
You can follow me at the Vibe Provider, THEVIBE Provider. Thank you.
Google it.
Google it.
Yeah, follow me at Jari Knows, JARRIKNOWS on all platforms.
And don't worry, y'all. I'm gonna spell that shit out in video for you. But you know how to catch me. Sorry if I offend you on motherfucking everything. We just got TikTok, so Sorry If I Offend You podcast. Catch us with all the latest videos. And then also the YouTube's back up, baby. So tap in with us. See you next week.
I don't gotta have no comeback. Gon' argue, fucking kill him dead. Fuck it, buy a bitch a wig. Fuck his bitch, I love to see it.